It's Thursday. It's actually Wednesday, but I'm gonna be studying tomorrow, so I'm making my video today. Do you guys remember that picture I showed you about that giant icicle on my house that used to be over there? Well, it fell down and this is what it is. It's just a piece of it. You can see how thick it is. Ah, that wasn't a smart thing to do. It's cold. So I'm gonna show you my vlogging location first. This is my computer. It's where I sit. And this. Usually where I put my camera. I got TV, VCR, D/DVD. I got my cabinet. Oh, and this is a cabinet as well. My bed. And then there's a little gap between my bed and the wall, and I just put junk in there. So yeah, my room's messy. Maybe I'll clean it this summer. Favorites. It's not that I hate choosing favorites, but if I choose one, it's not gonna be valid in like a month or so, cause yeah, my interest changes as well. But I kind of like to kind of say what my favorite was back then, and whenever I get a new favorite, I can compare it to see if I've grown or anything. Now, I'm not sure whether it's just total fandom, but out of all my books here, I think Paper Towns really is my favorite. However, its only challenger thus far is another, well, it's an anthology, but Let It Snow. There's just something about this book that just grabbed me. I just love the stories in here. All three of them are great. But again, John Green's one was my favorite. I'm not sure whether it's fandom or because, I don't know, I can mostly relate to it because it's the only story with a guy as the main character. If I did have to choose a John Green book, Life of Pi. Every chapter just brought something inspiring to you. My favorite movie, I don't actually own it, but I've seen it and I know it's my favorite. It's a movie called Shaolin Soccer. It's about Kung Fu with soccer mixed into it. If I had to choose one that I did own, I guess it would be Once. I mean, it's the kind of film that I want to make one day. You know, it's simple, it's small, the music is great. I just wish I can do that one day. My favorite CD. This is probably going to be my hardest one to pin down. So, I'm going to say Viva La Vida by Coldplay. And I hate how they released a new one that has extras after I already bought that one. I mean, that's how they get money out of you. Jeremy Fisher, he's Canadian, and he's just really great. And definitely the Beatles. Definitely love the Beatles, but I don't have any of their albums. I'm hoping to change that very soon. And embarrassing moment. I guess the only one I can really think of right now. I mean, most embarrassing stories, it's happened when people were younger or were different then, so it doesn't have much merits to who they are now, and it won't really affect them if they tell the story now, but the better embarrassing one might still have some effect to me today. So I'm not going to go into it now, maybe someday in the future. You'll have to remind me. I always wanted to do this. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. How do people do this? Erica, I'll see you tomorrow.